Hi everybody, happy Friday. We're ready to start week 5 now. So we're kind of getting close to the end here, and next week I'll be posting some extra credit. I do also plan to post the final week's assignments a little bit early. There's a couple people asking me for that. So be on the lookout for that. It'll be about midweek next week. Also, there is a lesson plan that is going to be due this week, and I know that I'm not 100% done with grading all of your lesson plans for the Genie lesson plan activity. Still working my way through those. Hopefully I can get them done today, if not tomorrow morning. So be on the lookout for those. I just want to make sure that everybody, kind of knows what they're doing because it's going to be in a discussion board. We're going to be posting them for your classmates to look at. Okay, so we are starting week 5, and this is a couple of new core areas of linguistics, morphology and syntax. And if you remember back at the very beginning of the course, we talked a little bit about that. Morphology is basically when you're looking at single words or word parts, so breaking up a longer word into smaller pieces of meaning if you can for some words. And then syntax is basically sentence structure. Okay, so we're going to be covering those two areas this week, and we've got 7 assignments, and I do want to walk you through these because it's a little bit different the way that I have this module set up than the previous weeks. Okay, so the first one is a quiz, and this one's pretty self-explanatory. You can watch the videos here. One's from me, one are some videos that I found, and then there is an article here, and take the quiz. Make sure you have the article in front of you while you're answering the quiz questions. Okay, and then the next one is identifying and classifying morphemes. Okay, so we're looking at long words, larger words that have more than one morpheme or one piece of meaning inside them, and how to find the parts of each word and then to classify them. So that's what this document talks about. It's kind of like a PowerPoint. And then when you take the quiz, it's basically giving you these different words and asking you about the different morphemes in the words. Okay, so for the AFIX lesson plan, what you're going to be doing is you're going to go to this web page. It's going to take you away from Canvas, and you're going to be looking at a number of different videos. You're just going to choose one single video, and you're basically going to design a lesson around it. You don't have to write a formal lesson plan for this. This is more informal. You're just going to be answering these questions here. Okay, so this is about the one single video that you're going to find at this website here. Okay, so you're just going to look through. There are tons and tons of choices. Find one that looks good. Okay. And then we get into the syntax part. Okay, so this is how the module is set up a little bit different. So I've got some pages that you're going to need to watch before you get into the quiz. And this one has videos, and then a PowerPoint, and the videos basically take you through the PowerPoint. So I would suggest watching the videos first and then having the PowerPoint up as you are taking the quiz. That's probably the best way to do it. Okay, so here's the quiz, and then the next one is determining the lexical category. Okay, so lexical category is just another way to say parts of speech. So this quiz is also going to be asking you about the materials that you looked at in the PowerPoint that is a couple of clicks back. Okay, so again, have that PowerPoint up and handy while you're taking the quiz. Okay, then we've got this idea of prescriptivism and descriptivism. Okay, so these are two different ways of looking at grammar, kind of analyzing grammar or even teaching grammar. So you can read about that here, watch a video, there's another short little article here, and then you're just going to say which one makes the most sense to you, which one do you feel like you gravitate towards. And then the last assignment is a discussion. And for this one, I'm going to ask you to write a formal lesson plan. And this one is going to be on, particularly on sentence structure. So I have given you the standard right here, okay? And there's a video on how to teach sentence structure. You can make something up or use something that you already know about. Here's the same lesson plan document. If you need additional resources, other ideas, or you want to just kind of get some more background information, you can check out any of these websites here. And then what you're going to be doing is you're going to design the lesson written to this standard, okay? This is going to be for any grade that you want, okay? So pretty much every grade in California has some kind of version of writing correct sentence structure. So you can choose any grade that you want, and you're just going to post your lesson plan in the discussion. Okay, and that's all we're going to be doing for this discussion. There are no replies that are required for this. You're just going to post it up there. And if you want to take a look at your classmates' lesson plans and you feel like you want to reply, go ahead. You know, you're free to do that, but they're not required. Okay, and then that takes us to the end of the week. So let me know if you have any questions about anything. I am going to actually be out of town next week for a couple of days, Monday, Tuesday, and then getting back on Wednesday. I will have my phone with me, and I'll probably take my laptop too. So if you have any questions about anything, please, feel free to reach out. I probably can answer most questions. I may not be able to, get into Canvas and, look something up for you, right there on the spot, but I should be able to communicate with you, okay? We're taking the family to the beach next week, so yeah. Have a great weekend. Have a great week next week. Try to stay cool. Oh, it's going to be another hot one. And I will be talking to you all later. All right, bye-bye.